Hey, you guys. YouTube's my favorite. Happy Friday. It's actually really funny. I have my graduate group where I usually put people when they're done with their initial, 30 days or whatever of their program. It's just a bigger group, same thing, just a bigger group. I do it to rotate through so I don't end up with like 50 small groups since I start groups every, 2 or 3 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks. And I did a video this morning for my graduate group, and then I was going through and commenting, and catching up in our group, the 21 Day Fix group, and I had to do a separate video for you guys because and a lot of times I do the same ones, but you guys are so different, and I've already said this morning, but I love that you guys are really seeing this as a journey instead of I'm not perfect. I have to give up. I didn't do this right, and I ate this and I ate this. Last night I ate cereal after like my husband's been eating cereal at night, and I'm like, oh, I want some cereal, so I'm eating cereal. Like, hello. And I love that you guys don't see a mistake, if that's even a mistake, as the end of the road. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't stick to my containers. And I think what I love about the 21 Day Fix is, like I think Holly was saying, I can't remember who was saying it actually. It's so easy to know how to jump back on track because you can, put your food in your containers. And even if you're doing that half of the day or 3/4 of the day, you're usually going to continue to see some changes. So I love that you guys have seen it as a way to really learn a new lifestyle and some changes over time. And the 21 Day Fix has helped to learn portions and, proper amounts of food and macros with like your protein and carbs and fats. But that we're maintaining it and we're not being perfect with it, but that even after I'm done with the 21 days, I'm still using my containers on a regular basis. I love that because, like I said in the group this morning, I was really worried with the 21 Day Fix with how fast results were coming, that people were being too strict and they were going to go in the opposite direction and gain all their weight back. Because I did a 21 day, Beachbody has a 21 day thing called the Ultimate Reset. I did last January, February. Oh my gosh, so strict. It's more of a cleanse, and it's very strict, and it's like you got to take your supplements at this time, and you got to drink water at this time, and it has to be this kind of water, and you're having this for breakfast and this for lunch and this for dinner. I'm not kidding you guys. I finished that program and I gained 10 pounds, which, if that is just me, if I'm too strict and if it's too rigid, I go the opposite way. And so it really made me nervous with the 21 Day Fix that people weren't going to see it as a lifestyle change. They were going to see results fast, and after the 21 days, they were going to go crazy binging because they couldn't handle being so strict. So I love that you guys are still on the journey. Some of you are in your second phase. Some of you are doing, other workouts, but still using the containers, which is what I'm doing. And I love that. And I'm so glad that you guys have really seen it that way and are just making changes a little bit at a time and trying to be more careful. And I promise you, you will see results. If you're having more good days than bad days, you will see results. They're going to be slower because we're not perfect. I could go lose my 10 pounds or whatever, 8 pounds that I've gained, being perfect with my containers, but I also know if I'm absolutely perfect, I'm going to go the opposite direction. So I'm working on just like using my containers, but not being like absolutely perfect every day, and not going too low calorie also, because I'm doing like hour-long workouts, 45 minutes to an hour now, instead of, the 30-minute workouts that Autumn has. So anyway, I just wanted to say that I love you guys. You guys are the greatest group, and you're so supportive of each other and encouraging and helpful, and I love that because that's really what makes a group good, is when people really are honest and open and reach out and help each other. That is what these groups are all about. So I'm so thankful for you guys. Have a great weekend. I'm going to focus on, of course, not perfection, but just being careful and mindful. I'm going to Cheesecake Factory tonight. That's like the worst place to eat. I'm going with some friends. I'm going to look at the nutritional information before, see what options I have. Obviously, take toppings. I'll probably get a salad, take toppings off of it. Just be very basic with it, my dressing on the side, and I'm just going to see what I can do with that restaurant, because I remember hearing that that's like one of the worst places ever for calories because their portions are huge. I haven't been there in like 2 years. So anyway, hope you guys have a great weekend, and I just want to tell you I'm so grateful for you guys, and I love you. Talk to you later.